What's up guys? Welcome back to my channel. How was your week? Mine was very busy. I was shooting every day of the week and creating new content for this channel. So if you don't want to miss my next video, which will be coming very soon, don't forget to subscribe to this channel if you haven't done it already. For now though, let's start with this one. And today we'll be cooking the famous dish of the Spanish restaurant Mugaritz Edible River Stones. If you don't know anything about this restaurant, which I highly doubt, it's a very creative restaurant with very creative and amazing dishes, and currently it's number 7 in the 50 best restaurants list, so you should definitely check it out. In order to make our edible river stones, we will need some river and some stones, but we'll start with potatoes, so let's do that. I have here some amazing local nugget potatoes. So what I'm gonna do, I'm going to wash them really well and scrub them with the green part of the sponge. We are not going to peel them afterwards, so it's very important to wash them really well. Afterwards, I'm just gonna boil them in salty water for about 15 to 20 minutes so that they're cooked, but not overcooked and not too tender. Meanwhile, while our potatoes are getting cooked, we're going to start preparing aioli to serve with the river stones. As part of the preparation of our aioli, I'm going to confit some garlic, cherry tomatoes, and a little bit of rosemary seasoning. Making vegetable confit is very easy. Just place all the ingredients in a medium-sized pot, cover them with canola oil or any kind of vegetable oil, and simmer or poach on very low temperature for about 1 hour. Now our confit for aioli is on the way as well, and we can proceed to the most exciting part of the video. We're going to prepare coating for our stones. I have to say that I've adapted a little bit the original Mugaritz recipe. For your information, I'm going to write down the original recipe in the description below, so make sure to check it out. Meanwhile, let's proceed with my adaptation. Take a small bowl and mix together 50 grams of heavy cream, 60 grams of kaolin powder, and 1/4 teaspoon of charcoal powder. At this stage, it may seem like your clay mixture is too dry, but don't worry. Just put it in a container and let it rest for 1 hour, and then it should be perfect for coating. By this time, our potatoes are ready, so I'm going to fish them out and just let them rest on a rack. By this time, our garlic and tomato confit is ready, and I've already cooled it down and strained it, and the results are looking pretty good. So I reserved the garlic and tomatoes, and I've also reserved the vegetable oil that's now infused with all those beautiful flavors. I will use a little bit later on for the aioli, but the rest I'm just gonna leave it, and that's a really good recipe. You should save it, and you can make 2 things at the same time. However, after an hour, our clay coating mixture was not looking good. It was way too dry, maybe because I've adopted the recipe, which I shouldn't have done. Anyway, I had to add way more of the cream to make it more like that, this texture, so I can actually coat my potatoes afterwards. So now, let's do it. For the first step, take your bamboo skewers and soak them in water for a bit. Meanwhile, preheat your oven to the lowest setting possible. In my case, it's 170 degrees Fahrenheit, but if you have a dehydrator, that would be perfect. In that case, preheat your dehydrator to 120 degrees Fahrenheit. Next, take your wet skewer and insert a potato on one of the ends. Like that. Now, dip your potato in the coating clay. and place everything in the oven to dehydrate for about 15 to 20 minutes, depending on your temperature. Meanwhile, I think I'm going to finish my vegan aioli. And for that, I'm going to blend together a few cloves of my garlic confit, cherry tomatoes confit, a little bit of almond milk, nutritional yeast, salt and pepper, and some infused oil. Okay guys, that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to like it and subscribe to my channel if you haven't done it already, and share this video to everyone you know. That's it for today. I'll see you in the next video.